Hey mamas, welcome back to Mama's Lifestyle Lounge, your little online getaway where we can just talk about all things motherhood and just get raw and real. And today that is exactly what we're doing. I'm gonna get real with you. And it's a little embarrassing, but I'm gonna share my journey through mom life and everything I've learned at each stage. It's been a wild ride, let me tell you, and I've been a mom for about 12 years, and yes, I judge my younger self a lot, but I'm trying to let it go. But you know, motherhood is about growing, right? So, okay, stage one, I call it like the party mom. So I am 19 years old, pregnant, and let's be honest, I was still a kid myself, like mentally. Like I had my first baby and you think that that experience would turn me into a responsible adult overnight. Nope. Instead, I was over here like, cool, yeah, I'm a mom, I'm super cool, but where's the next party? When are we going out? I didn't want to miss. I don't want to miss anything. I didn't want to be that boring girl who stayed in and missed out on all the fun times that my friends who didn't have kids were experiencing. I would go out and I would drink a lot. But looking back, I was so immature. I didn't fully understand the responsibility of being a mom. Like my baby deserved my full attention, and instead I was trying to be a cool mom before I even figured out what being a mom actually meant. Yes, I'm judging myself right now. But hey, we all have to start somewhere, and for me it was figuring out that motherhood isn't something you can half do. Okay, stage two, my second child. So this is where I'm like a semi-responsible mom, but I'm still trying to be like that hot girl, you know? So fast forward to my second baby, I calmed down a bit. Like I wasn't going out every weekend anymore, maybe just like every other weekend. Progress, right? But at this point I started taking motherhood a little more seriously. I love my kids, but I was still trying to cling on to that hot girl lifestyle. I wanted to be the mom that like had it all together, looked amazing, and still hit the scene all the time, you know, didn't want to miss out on anything. But reality check, I needed this like 10 years ago. Like being a mom being a mom is hard, and trying to balance that with partying, keeping up with my appearance, it just was not sustainable. I couldn't do it. But I felt like I had some growing up to do, definitely, and I hadn't fully embraced what it meant to be a mom. Like I am so grateful for my parents and my grandma who really helped me out during this time. And I think because I had the help around me, I took it for granted, because living with them, childcare was so easily accessible. So it just made me want to go out more, which is so bad. But anyways, okay, so stage three, full on mama mode, and that is the mode that I am in right now. I am embracing the cozy mom life. So now came baby number 3, and that's a whole new chapter in my life because everything was different. I now have a partner who is very supportive and a good provider for me and my family, and I feel like I could really breathe and didn't have to do it alone, you know? This baby, I finally really embraced motherhood. Like here I am a motherhood content creator, and I no longer felt the need to go out, be part of the scene. I am totally okay with staying home on a Friday night, snuggled up with my family, and honestly it feels so good. It feels so good. I mean, I go out not every now and then, but we have a sitter, you know, and my kind of fun is ordering takeout, binge watching a show on Netflix, and having some ice cream after. And let me tell you, it is just glorious. What I've learned through it all, if there's one thing I've learned in this journey, is that motherhood is a process. It is not something you wake up one day and magically it's perfect. It is messy, it's beautiful, but it teaches you so much about yourself. Like, it took 3 kids to really find who I am, really, you know? And I've learned to give myself grace for the mistakes I have made in the beginning. I've learned to prioritize my family over trying to keep up with the world, what the cool kids are doing, you know? And most importantly, I've learned that being a mom doesn't mean losing yourself. It means becoming the best version of yourself for the people you love, the most important people. Like, there are moments I do experience mom guilt for missing a little bit of my old self, my old life, you know, going out, drinking, partying. I miss it a little. But then I think of all the blessings that I have now, and this is where I want to stay. Like, yes, we still go out on date nights, we still get a little crazy sometimes, but this is mainly our life. Before I wrap this up, I just want to say something to all the moms out there who might relate to my journey. It is okay if you don't have it all figured out right away, because none of us do. Motherhood is a process, it's a journey. It is beautiful, but it is fucking messy. It is a very trial and error kind of process. And every stage of it will teach you something about yourself, your strength and your weaknesses, what you can learn from, how to be better. And maybe you're in the stage right now where you're still trying to find the balance between being a mom and holding on to your old self a little bit. Or maybe you're at the point where you're embracing it, but you feel like you're not good enough. But the most important thing is that you are doing your best, and that's all that matters. You're doing your best with what you can in the situation you are in. So give yourself grace, celebrate your small wins, because trust me, those little moments like this, like just little cuddles like this, and it's so worth it. And don't be afraid to change and grow out of who you thought you needed to be. Like, the best version of yourself is waiting for you at each step of your journey. Like, I thought I was the best version of myself after my first child. Then I get to my second one, I'm like, okay, I'm the best version of myself here. Now I know I'm the best version of myself. So don't forget, we're all in this together, and no one gets it perfect. No one ever will. Just love your kids, love yourself, and know that you're doing an amazing job, even on the hard days. So just hang in there. Hang in there, mama. And remember that it is okay to evolve. That is how we grow. I have evolved so much. So don't just forget what your friends are saying, like, oh, you're not the same. Like, thank God I'm not the same. Jeez, we don't want the same person here. But that is my journey. It's messy, it's embarrassing, but it's so full of growth. So to all the moms out there, no matter what stage you're in, just know that you're doing great. Embrace your journey. It's your journey. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this to all your mamas, all your mama friends out there. Thank you for hanging out with me at Mama's Lifestyle Lounge, and I will see you in the next video.